Because I wanted to see the famous railway market and floating market, and didn't want to do too much research on transportation, I chose this one-day tour to simplify transportation. This itinerary has several good points and points that can be better. 1. This group happened to have a tour guide who could speak both Chinese and English. He spoke Chinese without any accent, so it was okay for communication and asking questions. The driver drove very steadily. 2. This group takes the train to the train market, which is different from other groups who watch the train entering the station from the ground. However, there are also a lot of people on the train and there is no place to sit, so you can think about whether you want to experience this feeling or greet the train entering the station on the ground. 3. The stay at the floating market is 3 hours, which I originally thought was too long, but with a slow stroll and dinner, it's actually okay. Disadvantages: 1. The shuttle bus is a modified van, and the seats don't have seat belts. People who have concerns about safety should evaluate it. In addition, because it is a modified car, the air conditioning doesn't feel very cold. 2. The time spent at the railway market is less than an hour, including the time for dinner, which I think is very short and I can't have a good stroll. 3. There is an activity of taking a boat to watch fireflies in the evening, which is quite special, but I took a half-hour boat ride to see the fireflies, and then rushed back by boat after not seeing them for 1 minute. It is also worth mentioning that there will be traffic jams on the way back to Bangkok City, so please don't arrange other trips, because we arrived in Bangkok City an hour later than scheduled. The tour was very organized. We were picked up from our hotel on time by our tour guide. B. We enjoyed the Maeklong Railway experience, food, shopping and the train ride. The fireflies were amazing. We're glad we did not skip that part of the tour. We were able to do a side trip to a mall on our way to the Maeklong Railway thanks to B and our driver, a friendly and accommodating tour guide, Roger. We request for roadside stopover sightseeing of times allowing and it was nicely arranged. Also, the driver was a careful person. Food suggestion by Roger was nice with reasonable price. Overall, it was a comfortable and leisurely private tour. Was a great travel experience with Wawa. She was attentive, understood our requirement and got us to shops where we wanted to get local produce. Thanks again. This itinerary was very comfortable. The driver and the tour guide paid great attention to safety. The tour guide, Ash, spoke very good Chinese and explained very carefully. The experience of taking the train to the market is highly recommended. Although the floating market is in the off-season and not many shops are open, it is also another kind of comfort to visit with fewer people. There will be some traffic jams on the return trip, but we still return to the hotel at about the estimated time. Thumbs up emoji. The itinerary of the day trip will not make people feel tight, and every time is sufficient. Although it is in the suburbs of Bangkok, it arrived quickly. It is recommended to come on weekends, because many vendors are closed on weekdays. As for fireflies, the tour guide said that you will see more fireflies during the rainy season. If you come at other times, be mentally prepared to see only a small number of fireflies. The driver and Chinese tour guide gave us considerable free time. No problem communicating. And because there are elderly people traveling with us, the driver will take special care of us and provide support when getting on and off the bus. Very heartwarming. The tour guide Minmin introduced us attentively, taking us to drink coconut water for 20 yuan, Thai milk for 25 yuan. Everything was quite wonderful. It is recommended that the firefly viewing cruise can be changed to a slow cruise in Amphawa, because this is a place where even locals come to visit, so it is suitable for a slow walk. The tour is very nice. I am a solo traveler. She helped me take some nice photos. We visited Maeklong Railway Market today, such a cool experience. I also had crab fried rice at a seafood restaurant, and it was delicious. Part of our tour got cancelled because the Thai princess was visiting, but we still made it to Amphawa Floating Market in the end. After visiting Amphawa Floating Market, we took a boat on the Mekong River and saw so many fireflies. It was beautiful. Sadly, my camera couldn't capture them. A firefly even landed on my shoulder. I felt so lucky. Such a magical experience.